and a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Miami Heat. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Terry Rozier.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Mitchell. Adebayo is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Ware in at the 5 down low. And for New York, they've got Towns. Miles McBride out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the power forward position. Stan, what are you keeping your eye on here as we go down the stretch of the season?
Well, I like the battle for playoff positioning and seeding. I think home court is really, really important, especially, Kevin, and you've done a lot of them. When you get to Game 7 in a series, you want that on your home floor.
You know what to do. You talk about aggressive, so let's execute.
And here are the Knicks. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat and came out with a win.
And their last matchup was a nail-biter, but they hung on, and in part it was because of their rebound.
Now, here's Anunoby. Towns, a screen on Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Hero against Bridges. Here's the screen. Hero passes to Ware. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, he's more than just a shooter. Hero can run offense, a solid ball-handling option.
And now, we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Tom Thibodeau. PA?
I asked Coach about facing off against Bam Adebayo, and he told me the dangerous thing about Bam is his versatility. He's able to play different roles for his team depending on the matchup. And that versatility makes it difficult to game plan against him. Guys?
Thank you, David. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, the Miami Heat have always been in contention, Stan, for the East, and you've worked in the organization. Why is that?
Well, look, Kevin, I'll admit to a bit of a bias here, but they have a great coach, maybe the best in the league. He's been there since 2008. That consistency and continuity really helps. And this team expects themselves to win no matter what they go through.
And he makes the first. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning, it's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
He's perfect from the line this time. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Hart, back to McBride. Towns, a screen on Mitchell. Clock at 6. Here's Bridges. An easy 2 points on the layup.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Bridges against Hero. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Wiggins against Anunoby. Wiggins surveying the floor. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Hart. Hero against Bridges. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Towns with it. Here's Anunoby. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Heat. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, just way too many turnovers in that one. If you can't protect the ball, you can't expect to win.
Yeah, look, turnovers hurt you in two ways. You lose the possession on offense, and defensively, giveaways normally lead to easy points for your opponents.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Knicks trail by 4. McBride passes to Hart. Bridges sets the screen for Hart. Anunoby outside. Pass to Bridges. 5 on the clock. Towns the screen. Shot on the wing. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got his second bucket of the night.
A capable shooter from all 3 levels, and Bridges with the smooth release.
Higgins outside. And the 3 off target.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good. Hart. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
Here's Mitchell. Nothing on the board. Higgins outside.
I see him.
Mitchell looking it over. Adebayo with a screen for Mitchell. Pass to Ware. Shoots over Towns. Ware, no good. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. A miss that time would have put him up.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Mitchell passes to Hero. It's rebounded by Towns. On the wing, Bridges. Covered by Mitchell. McBride with the ball. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Sacramento. Bridges for 3. New York missing again. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Wiggins kicks to Mitchell. On the wing, Wiggins. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Making his size a factor. Wiggins does work in the paint.
Outside, Towns. And it's Miami with the rebound. Down low, here's Hero. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, he brings the heat. Hero giving the people what they came to see.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, here's Anunoby. A 24-point outing in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And on the defensive end, he was extremely disruptive, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
The Knicks making a switch here. Payne's checked in. Heat also with a sub. Highsmith is checked in. Towns finds McBride. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Well, look, Towns is not just a scorer. He's a willing and capable playmaker as well.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Dance.
And checking out some numbers for Bridges. Some nice work from him over the last 10 games. He's around 14 points per game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
Yeah, his true impact on the defensive end cannot be measured by stats.
Here's Adebayo. 23 points for him the last game against Charlotte.
Yeah, and his facilitating was also extremely impressive. He was outsmarting the defense and easily connecting with ready shooters.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Very versatile player. Hero spaces the floor. He can drive, he can pass, and he's a sneaky good rebounder as well.
Now, here's Hart. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Kings in Sacramento. The Heat leading by 4. Mitchell outside. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. Defended by McBride. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Adebayo. Hero's got his 3rd basket of the night. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Now, here's Hart. Over in the corner, McBride. Now Payne, covered by Mitchell. Towns, high post. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 5 rebounds tonight. Well, we're used to the stretch big men these days, Stan. That's not Bam Adebayo's game, though. How is he still effective?
Well, Kevin, Bam is a highly skilled big in his own right. He just doesn't have the three-point shot, but he's got the ball handling, he's got the passing, and he's got the mid-range jumper, and he puts those things together into a very effective package.
He has a good handle, doesn't he?
He's got a great handle.
Here's Mitchell. The Knicks making the shot. There's the screen to the inside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Bridges outside. Hart with the screen for Bridges. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mitchell passes to Hero. Pass to Highsmith. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Oh, trying for it. Back to Mitchell. To the paint. Shot clock at 3.
Oh, my. So much force in Bam's game right there.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. 9-point game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Both teams will make substitutions. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Take a look at New York. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run. And, of course, the Heat right now quite a ways down below.
And right now for the Knicks, they've been ruthless competitors all season long. I mean, they've assured themselves of plenty of home games in the postseason. Let's see if they can take advantage.
Pass to Payne. Now Achua. Bridges outside. Just 5 to shoot. And the Knicks miss again.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
It's up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Bridges got 7 points.
Oh, how about the ball handling from Bridges? Just taking his time in that pick and roll.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Now, here's Rozier. Payne covering. And it's Terry Rozier with a 3. And the Heat lead by 9.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, we play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. Here's Anderson after Mikal Bridges' bucket. Anderson's shot is off. And now the Knicks on the break. Count it. Now just a 5-point Heat lead.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Now here's Adebayo. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
Exceptional shooter across the floor. Adebayo has a huge presence with the ball.
Here's Bridges. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. That one falls. 11 points in the game.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Pass to Adebayo. Bridges against Robinson. Adebayo with the screen on Bridges. Deep 2 from Robinson. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Bridges kicks to Payne. 44 seconds left to play here in the first. Payne with a screen for Bridges. Off target from outside. The Heat leading by 5. Here's Rozier. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
It's nice to see Rozier being the aggressor, dictating the action, putting the defender on defense.
The Heat shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
That one is off.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
Anunoby, he's checked in for the Knicks. Wright comes in for Mikal Bridges. Love's checked in for the Heat. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Kyle Anderson. And he sinks the second. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Payne passes to Anunoby. Back to Payne. Out to the wing. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Robinson. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Kevin Love. That's his first personal.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Now Payne. Robinson a screen on Rozier. 1 second left, and Robinson throws it down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Heat out front, up 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
Payne out there with Wright. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Robinson, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now here's Wright. Robinson a screen on Robinson. They get it back. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Rozier the pass to Wiggins. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. There's some of the tricks of the trade in that regard.
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Deep 2 from Robinson. And a miss there off the inbound. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Karl Anthony Towns.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Heat have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Anderson outside. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Robinson for 3. Connects from three-point range. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Payne looking around. Pass to Achiuwa. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Now, here's Rozier. He's covered closely. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 5-point Miami lead.
He's a competitor. Even amongst the trees, Rozier has such confidence in his ability to finish.
Robinson passes to Payne. And the Knicks miss again. The Heat leading by 5. 3-on-3. Here's Rozier. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Yeah, Anderson is a funky type of wing. He's a righty who would rather go left, and he's normally thinking pass first.
Anunoby outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Rozier the pass to Highsmith. Back to Rozier. Anderson with the screen for Rozier. Shoots over Payne, and it's Rozier missing.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. So let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Heat with some changes. Love check in for Anderson. And it's Jaime Jaquez in for Andrew Wiggins. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Love. Now Robinson. Love with the screen for Robinson. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going to score. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, number 4, Katangos.
Jaquez with the ball. Achu is on him. Rozier finds Jaquez. Back to Rozier. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. And Nadier pulls it down. Knicks on offense. Good momentum, 8 straight points. To the middle. Here's Robinson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. As a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part of it.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
And he's good on the second. Miami's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Hero with it. Now guarded by Payne. Shots good by Hero. Hero's got 10.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Payne passes to Towns. Basket counts. Towns has got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, Towns able to work through the contact down low. He's gotten better at that over the years.
Here's Rozier. The Knicks pull it in. Payne up top. He's covered by Hero. And the shot goes in. Robinson's got the lead up to 4 now for New York.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Ware. Right side, Rozier. And that one is hammered home.
Man, Rozier getting up. Impressive to see someone his size finish with authority.
Towns, a screen on Rozier. Now here's Payne. Rozier defending. 6 to shoot. Inside. Hart, that's good. Hart's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
37.
Hero against Wright. Outside, Hero. Jaquez sets a screen for Hero. Pass to Robinson. Towns against Jaquez. No good from outside. Knicks on offense. They're on a 15-4 run right now. And here is Hart. Outside, Robinson. Some nice passing by New York here. Hart kicks to right. Shoots over Hero. And Ware pulls it down. The Heat trail by 4. Outside, Rozier. Hero against Wright. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Hero keeping the defense guessing.
New York's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Outside, Towns. At 6. Back to Payne. New York needs to get off a shot. It's blocked. Over in the corner, Hero. Pass to Jaquez. Over Payne. Here's Ware. Buries the long-range jumper. Ware's got 9.
The opposite of a selfish player. Jaime Jaquez Jr. always puts the team ahead of himself.
Now, here's Hart. Robinson left side. Towns wide open. New York, no good that time either.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here's Hart. He's got 6. Towns, high post. Towns sets the pick for Hart. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 9.
Yeah, and it seems like he's getting more comfortable with each bucket.
44.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Friday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics.
And that game against Memphis, you know they want to come out and make a big statement in that one. It won't be easy, but anything can happen.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Anunoby, he's checked in for Robinson. Bridges comes in for DeLon Wright. And Miles McBride subbed in for Cameron Payne. Mitchell kicks to Ware. Down low. Outside, Hero. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Bridges. Shot's good by Hero. Heroes got 4 this quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
It's stolen by Adebayo. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat. Now, here's Hart. 9 points in the game so far. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Hart. Towns has got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
46.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. They host the Clippers after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Here he goes. Pass to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. A three-pointer. Wiggins. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Outside, Towns. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the second quarter. Got a hand on it, and they recover it. Hart finds Bridges. Off target from three-point range. The Heat leading by 3. Wiggins passes to Hero. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Hero's got 14.
Well, this team relies on Hero's offensive production, and tonight he has delivered.
Outside, Towns. Launches it. Trains the three-pointer. Towns has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Mitchell outside. Mitchell sets the screen for Hero. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. McBride passes to Towns, and Towns throws it down.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with intent.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Bridges against Hero. And there's the drive. And he gets the bucket. Hero's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for Miami. He knocked that terrific basketball instinct on display. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Andrew, the energy and effort were apparent throughout that first half. How were you able to do it?
We had a good practice, working hard, really putting things together. Keep doing it and come out with a W.
Hey, thanks for your time. We appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
You take a look at the Heat, they're right around where we expected them to be at this point. Nothing to be ashamed of. They've had some great wins, and now they know exactly what they need to work on to become contenders next year.
Moving right along now to the Miami Heat, they find themselves in a close contest at the half.
Despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got an edge to their game. That can quiet a hostile crowd, Shaq.
Yeah, boos from the stands can be a motivator.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You gotta like what Tyler Hero has done in this one.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
New York's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. On the floor for Miami, we've got Hero. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Mitchell, and it's Ware in at the 5.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Mitchell finds Hero. Back to Mitchell. Over McBride. And it's Mitchell missing. Hart with it, picked up by Hero. Hart against Adebayo. Now, here's Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Towns, high post. It's deflected. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Adebayo. To Mitchell. Over McBride. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Mitchell's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. McBride bounce pass. Here's Towns. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Now, here's Adebayo. He has 6. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one. And at this point, Tyler Hero's used to hearing his name in just about every trade rumor that comes along, Stan. I would assume that's got to be a little disconcerting for a player.
It probably is, Kevin, but give him a lot of credit. It never seems to bother him, at least in terms of affecting his play on the floor. He still puts up big numbers. He plays with great confidence. Tyler Hero's an outstanding offensive player.
Bridges attacking. So they take the lead. Bridges has got 13.
And for the night, Bridges is cooking with Reese and showing no signs of slowing down.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys.
And here we have an opportunity to check out Carl Anthony Towns. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And again, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean, ranking 2nd in the league in rebounds. Outstanding effort. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Outside, Hero. Mitchell, a screen on Bridges. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Pass to Hero. 5 to shoot. Adebayo with a screen on Bridges. The Heat need to get a shot off. No one covered. 14 points for him.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And here is Hart. Back to McBride. Count it, and the foul. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First team foul. Miles McBride at the line. One shot.
Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the two biggest would be this. I think number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again. And then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. That's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
And here is Mitchell after Mikal Bridges hitting the three. Hero against Bridges to the inside. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Adebayo.
Well, Adebayo makes his living on the interior. He's so dangerous close to the bucket.
Back to McBride. Towns, a screen on Mitchell. Here's the three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Wiggins. He's guarded by Anunoby. Hero passes to Wiggins. To the middle. Here's Ware. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Here's McBride. Covered by Mitchell. Towns sets the pick for Hart. The kick out to Towns. Here's McBride. They get the rebound. Here's Anunoby. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Anunoby's got 5 points in the quarter.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
There's the pick. Hero from long range. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. McBride passes to Hart. The three-pointer, no good. The Heat trail by 4. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For New York, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Anunoby kicks to Hart. Towns sets the pick for Hart. Three-pointer. McBride. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. McBride's got the lead up to 6 now for New York.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Frank, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Hero from long range. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Bridges, no one around him. And Ware pulls it down.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Some nice passing by New York here. A 15-footer. It's good. McBride's got 10 points.
Well, something changed for him at halftime. He's been more solid on the offensive end.
Mitchell passes to Ware. Hero against Bridges. Bridges with the steal. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
And he knocks down the first one for the Knicks. Achua comes in for Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Payne in for Anunoby. And then for Miami, Highsmith is checked in, and it's Duncan Robinson in for Tyler Hero. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Rozier looking around. Pass to Highsmith. Sinks the triple. Highsmith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
It's been great to see Rozier's growth as a passer over the course of his career.
Here's Bridges, and two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
First one falls for him.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
Robinson's checked in for Miles McBride. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother, and Kevin Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now arguably a top 25 player.
New York leading by 5. Payne passes to Hart. The shot's good. Hart's got 11 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Rozier. Back to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Adebayo passes to Highsmith. Here's Ware. The 15-footer. Good. Ware's got 7 points here in this quarter. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Leading by 5. Pass to Payne. Wants to get it to Robinson and does.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Now, here's Rozier. Guarded closer. To the paint. And stolen by Achua. Payne with it. Picked up by Rozier. Payne passes to Robinson. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now, here's Rozier. Payne covering. Here's Highsmith. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Precious Achua. This is his first free throw of the game.
Highsmith at the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. White, he's checked in for the Knicks. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Miami. He's off on the second. The Knicks leading by 6. Bridges finds Payne. And here is Wright, guarded by Robinson. For 3, Bridges. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Now here's Rozier. Tee right on him. It's tipped, and they get it back. New York's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Achua kicks to Payne. Bridges outside. 5 on the clock. There's a screen by Achua. Bridges shot. Good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Rozier. Robinson with the block. And he's able to get it back. Anderson, the bounce pass.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
New York leading by 9. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Misses the 3. The Heat shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Right against Robinson. Back to Rozier. Driving to the basket. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
This has not been his quarter so far. He needs to find a way to get going here.
Now here's Payne. He's got 5. Fades back. Robinson misses.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Rozier with a screen on Wright. Robinson misses. Wright outside. Over Robinson. And that one's on target from the wing. Wright's got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks. And so it's New York holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Mitchell Robinson out there with Achua. Then it's Payne. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Kolek in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. This league, Stan, and you've watched it and coached it for years, has the best players in the entire world. And some guys, though, can kind of be overlooked. Like Terry Rozier, for instance.
Yeah, look, here's a guy who's averaged 28 points a game. He can create offense for other people. He plays hard. Was an outstanding defender early in his career. He's an important piece for any team he's on.
And what speed and Stan, what athleticism.
Yeah, no question about it. This guy's somebody who shouldn't be under the radar.
Good on the second free throw. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They get to take on the Blazers of Portland after this one. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now here is Robinson. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks, number 9. Number 9.
A three from Anderson. The Knicks pull it in.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Payne. Got a piece of it. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Hawkins. Rozier against Wright from 15 feet away. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
The more of those mid-range jumpers Rozier hits, the more the passing lanes will open up for him.
Now here's Payne. Rozier defending. Payne can't hit. The Heat trail by 10. Hawkins the pass to Rozier. Pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Outside Rozier. A three-pointer is right on target. Rozier's got it back down to single digits for Miami.
Pretty reliable from outside. You got to get a hand up on Rozier from that area.
Here's Robinson. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Now, here is Robinson. Pass to Hawkins. Anderson in the post, guarded by Robinson. Anderson's shot is off. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 9-point game. And Wright kicks to Payne. Now, here's Achua. He's tightly guarded. Smith grabs the miss. The Heat trail by 9. Right side Robinson. Anderson outside. They set the pick. Outside for Robinson. Lets it go from deep. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Achua. A wide open look here for Wright. Hits the jumper in space.
I love seeing a player pass up his own shot to create a great look for a teammate. Here's
Rozier. Robinson with the block. And they'll get another chance. They recover it. They shoot again. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Anderson.
Yeah, just creeping in there for the board. Kyle Anderson with nice hustle.
Now here's Wright. Out to the right wing. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Pass to Anderson. Rozier for 3. It's rebounded by New York. They've held a 12-point lead early. Right inside. Here's Payne. Robinson a screen on Rozier. Here's Payne. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. So New York ends up going with the new group. A different look for Miami. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Now, here's Hart. Anunoby has the open look. Drills it from outside. And the Knicks lead by 12.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jumper, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
First personal foul, third team foul. Dan Adebayo at the line, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good.
Well, it's not easy being a 6'9" center in the NBA, but Bam holds his own fine with most of the 7-footers out there.
And Adebayo drops them both.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
Now, here's Anunoby. Back to Towns. Towns is doubled. The kick out to Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. Bridges for 3. Wiggins with the rebound. The Heat trail by 10. Adebayo with a screen for Wiggins. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
McBride passes to Hart. Bridges kicks to Anunoby. Traps in the tray.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
Mitchell outside. Back to Hero. To the middle. Here's Ware. And he banks in the layup. Ware's got 22.
Well, once he gets a step to the rim like that, it's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss.
Pass to Hart. In the corner, it's Bridges. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 24.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, Hero. Here's Mitchell. Outside, Hero. Adebayo with the screen on Bridges. It's Hero with the drive. They get it again. Anunoby sends it back. Down low. And here is Hart. Bridges outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Turns it over there, but that's his first of the contest. He's done a good job of minimizing mistakes on the night.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
The Heat trail by 11. Hero with it. Pass to Mitchell. Wiggins with it. Adebayo with a screen for Wiggins. Hero on the wing. Mitchell dishes to Wiggins. Shoots over Anunoby. And it's Wiggins missing. New York leading by 11. Now here's Towns. Towns, a screen on Adebayo. And Towns throws it down.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you defend Towns as the screener in this action. He can slip, roll, pop out.
Here's Ware. Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Adebayo. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Hart, no good. The Heat trail by 13. Now Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Bridges. Hero from long range. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to McBride. Towns, a screen on Mitchell. Driving the lane. McBride's shot is off. Miami's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. Ware's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, you have to love the hustle to follow it up there. Timed that tip perfectly.
Pass to Towns. And here is Hart. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. 14 points for Josh Hart.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Hero against Bridges. The tray. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to 11 points with that bucket from Hero.
Well, there's the answer from Hero. One of the best from three-point range in the league.
Here's McBride. Covered by Mitchell. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Now, Hero. There's a minute 34 left in the 4th quarter. Down low, Fair, marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Towns up top. Pass to Anunoby. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Heat trail by 9. Here's Hero. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by New York. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's McBride. Covered by Mitchell. Pass to Hart. Towns sets the pick for Hart. 4 on the clock. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
McBride's shot is off. Now the Heat with it. They trail by 11. Hero against Bridges. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely
under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thanks a lot, Carl. A lot of players got in on the action offensively. When you get it rolling as a team, how good can you be?
I mean, it's awesome, to get a chance to keep the defense guessing. We did a great job of that tonight. We did a fabulous job. We let our defense be our offense tonight, and that's when we were at our best, that's what happens.
It certainly was great on the floor tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.